You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter. And they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And we're underway in Caesars Superdome. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. But they'll take that every single time.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts. Play action with Richardson. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, Taylor. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's a gain of 5, but they're still well behind the sticks. 3rd down coming up.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Escapes the pocket. He sends this one to the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And the Saints force the turnover on the first series of this game.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Looking to throw, Rattler. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Here comes the Saints punting unit. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Colts will take over. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He can run it. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He finds Johnson. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
He's running with it. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
1st and goal. Here's Taylor. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Colts take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Devin Duvernay to return it. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31. From the gun, a give to Miller. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Award that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense. What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Into the hands of Olave. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints reach pay dirt for the 1st time this game. Chris Olave with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Saints tie this game 7-7. Here's Lunt set to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen of coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck, incomplete. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. 2nd. 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 Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's on the move. He takes it himself. He slides to a stop after a great run, but still not quite enough for that first down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep it moving forward.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. This one finds Taylor. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They get 6 and a first down as well.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. He's going to push one deep down. He's got it deep downfield. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Green Jack.
Rattler to the air now. That one complete to Turner. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
2nd and 3. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Ready.
Throwing from the gun here. Olave with the catch. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
On the give, it's Miller. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
This is complete to Olave. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Now Rattler. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Trying the right side with Miller. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a gain of 3. That leaves him only a yard shy on third and goal.
Here we go, set.
QB sneak coming. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Saints tie things up at 14. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge. There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
Taylor makes the catch.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
They're going to turn to Taylor on third down. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
How many times, Kate, how many times do we sit in these meetings and the coaches will tell us the same thing? We win this game. We win these situations Monday to Saturday. That was awesome. That was short yardage recognition of that run, and they demolished it.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Saints will get set to take over. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. First give of the game here to Chase Brown.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
First down, ball at the 36.
Ready.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These defensive ends today are so good, Kate, with their hands, and it's often right off the jump. If you can win with your hands, if you can create space, you can get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Throwing his Rattler. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets him around 6 there. Juju Brents with a stop.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. They kick the running back in motion. They'll throw on 3rd and long. Looking right, and he finds him. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Ready. Field,
Here's Rattler. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson has it. And the Colts take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Come on.
Taylor. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain for them, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker.
Not going to lie, that's a bit earlier than we're used to seeing a sneak call. Even with the surprise factor, the defense wasn't making it easy on him.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Running with Taylor. Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Colts parlay the interception into points. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he won't opt to bring this one out. He's content to keep it in the end zone and start their drive at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Trouble, 38. Here we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. That one hits for 30. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Rattler setting to throw. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go now. Cut.
Rattler back to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the puck, and he carries it in for the touchdown. The Saints can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. One after tries goodbye Lutz. And the Saints tie this game at 21. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Hauled in by Downs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time to step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Ferguson there to bring it in. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Richardson. On target to his man. Oh, he loses the football. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
You know, Kate, there was a memory burns into my dad, high school coach's memory forever. And that was after winning a game, losing coach comes over and says, Mike, it's sometimes better to be lucky than good. No, my dad was good. In this case, the runner, he was lucky. He was lucky the sideline saved him as that ball bounces harmlessly out of the way. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get some late points and the lead. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Looking to throw, Rattler. He's going deep. Brought in inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints earn the chance to tie before halftime. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Saints tie us up 28-all. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he got all in that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. On the move, headed right. On the move, looking deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. Jukes out a 1-stop. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
From the 22 on 2nd down. Has it at the 7. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. The Saints calling for a timeout, so they're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get some late points and the lead. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separation to the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Here's Duvernay on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Rattler to the air now. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Going after tries good by Lutz. And the Saints tie this game 35 apiece. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. On first down, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Trying again following the sack. Chased out to his right. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. He'll throw it. Ferguson's got it, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far, and no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Coming left is Miller. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Again, it's Miller. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Across midfield to the 45. Down the sideline into the red zone. And he's taken down just in time at the 2. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's second and goal. He'll try to do it himself. And an opening doesn't materialize. He's cut near the line of scrimmage. The makings of a goal line stand here. No gain on the run, and now it's third and goal.
That's what I call a good old-fashioned willpower play. Who's got more will and who's got more power to move the man in front of them? Defense won that one.
They go left side with Miller. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Saints take the lead right away in half number 2. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Straight ahead with Taylor. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 33 on second down. On target to Downs. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Sent to the ground by Pete Werner. Has him on the quick hitter. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Flushed out of the pocket. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Taylor now up the middle. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Chase Young bringing him down there. It's a gain of 5, but they're still well behind the sticks. Third down coming up. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. The Colts are ready for the punt. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And it's going to be their football coming up. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. First and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. That one complete to Turner. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
It's complete to Turner. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross. Well, after that play, training staff is headed out. That's one of their top guys who's shaken up, and they're going to need him back for the upcoming postseason. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ready, ready. Fight, white. Ready.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it, and he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
Play action on first down. Taking a big shot for the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So 2nd down coming up.
That play is so impressive on so many levels, not just because it saves a touchdown kick. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so, so good.
Nice run across the 15. He's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 13-point lead. Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Saints double their lead to 14. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you've got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Running it after the penalty. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. It goes to the hurry-up offense here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Fits it through the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
How many times we see these coaches after games sit there at the press conference, they pull out the stat sheet, and when they do, they look for some anomalies. And today, well, this head coach is going to be very proud of a defensive effort getting after the quarterback 6 different times.
They're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
Let's be real clear, there is nothing lucky about number 7 at all for this quarterback. The 7th time he's been taken to the ground for a sack. This defense, they made adjustments. They're incorporating a variety of different looks and blitzes, and it just seems like, Kate, constantly
into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A give left side to Taylor. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Working quickly here. Richardson now on first and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. All right, here we go. Second down. Another try following the sack. Ferguson there to bring it in. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
Third and short yardage here, Richardson. Hauled in by Downs. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Finds his man Downs. And he's taken down at the 30. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Play action with Richardson. It's caught. Ferguson. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They'll throw again. Richardson. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be fourth down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. DJ Turner comes up with it. Takes this one back with a pick 6. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints grow their lead yet again. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. After the pick, Richardson back to the air. This one finds Taylor. And not much. Stopped quickly.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
First down.
First throw for the backup now. Forced out to his right. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
Well, I'll say this. If you're willing to chance a throw like that, an early down is where you want to do it. You try to shot downfield. It doesn't work out, but you still got time now to try to find something else on the play sheet.
Second and 10 now. Jones. Finds Woods. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He has room past the 25. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Colts. Play fake, Jones. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts putting up points in a game decided. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision, but when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better than theirs.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Here's Duvernay on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. I don't think they're going to catch him. Touchdown! He takes the kick all the way back for 6. Everything has been working for them, Brock. One of their best games all around in a long while, and now that includes special teams as those guys take it to the house.
This is just a good old-fashioned game of add-on, and he never gave his offense a shot. He wanted to do it himself, making sure the special teams got their chance to play a little add-on.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Finds his man over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. From the 39. On target to Downs. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here. Again, Jones to the air. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
He puts some power on a deep one left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up second down. They go play fake with Jones. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. And they get to him on fourth down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up second and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. They'll run again with Brown. And he's able to get this down to the 36. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with third and 3. Here's Brown again. And this run doesn't have the juice of that last one. He's stopped at the line. No gain on the play, and that brings up a tough decision for them on fourth down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
We always call it the best formation in football, Brock. They're going to line up to take that knee and run out some clock. He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So it's a win for the Saints. And with this being their 5th consecutive victory, Brock, it's easy to argue they've been the best team in football over the last month. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on...
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by I'm moving the bricks. You talk about now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard talk career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene? What it two drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we'll be standing in your front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the south. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
We
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Just give me that boom, boom, boom. Just give me that boom, boom. Just give me that, boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got. Just give me that boom, boom, boom. Just give me that boom, boom. Just give me that, boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got. Just give me that. Stand to attention. I come to mention. Now we're gonna take you in a different direction. That's the way we rock and make them move them body. We got those over there asking for selfies. This time I got to say no. Don't try to pull down my bandana. Can't let you ruin my shoe. Then I hear them say, turn around, shoot it. Turn around, shoot it. Shoot it, turn around, shoot it. Now turn around. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. Boom, boom. Just give me that, boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. Boom, boom. Just give me that, boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. All in all, this place is crawling. Y'all them a move on their body, them balling. Electricity just a light up the place.